Have you ever wondered what it'll cost for you to upgrade your gear to maxed level inside of Diablo Immortal? Today I have those numbers I'm going to be sharing with you, and it's kind of surprising to see how much it costs to get there. Then we're going to dive in and look how long it takes for you to get all 6 of your gear spots to that level. Because remember, we don't just have, we have 6. We don't just have 1. As many of you guys know, we've been kind of a little down on Diablo Immortal here on the channel, but with that being said, I've been having a difficult time pulling away. This is a game that I really invested in over time, so it's something that I'm not ready to just throw away. Now, looking at some of the stats right here, this is going to require, rank 30 is going to require Paragon 700, all right? So let's take a look right here at the first of these numbers. All right, so this is if we want to do one piece of gear. Let's break it down the slow way first up top. 3 million and change gold, 33,000 scrap materials, 5,691 enchanted dust, 291 glowing shards, 68,000 reinforced scrap materials, 9,100 dust, and 585 flowing shards. Or if we look at it more simply, 3 million plus gold, 101,000 scrap materials, almost 15,000 dust, and 876 shards. Now remember the different types of glowing shards, flowing shards, enchanted dust, belligerent dust. These are all because of how they got the beginning portion and then the later portion, how things got leveled up the higher you go up in those gear slots. So to level 30 in your gear, you are going to be spending quite a bit of time and resources to get yourself there. Now we have even more stats broken down even more for you guys right here from rank 1 all the way to rank 30. Now I don't think I should be going through these stats with you right here one by one, row by row, but I think it's pretty easy to see that as you start out the game, these progressions are pretty easy. I think right now, and like I said, I haven't logged into the game probably a week, I'm probably around 16 or 17 on these stats for myself personally, but then things just start getting a lot more difficult, and things just slow down for you, all right? And that's okay, because grind is fine. We like to grind inside of the game. A Diablo game is a grind game. But here are the stats. If you want to just kind of take a screenshot right here so you have this for you, go ahead and do that. But we have even more information, because remember, this is what it costs for 1 slot, and we have 6 slots inside of the game. So obviously you could just multiply by 6, but let's make it a little bit easier for you here, and we're going to show you this one. For all 6 slots, it will cost you this. Now, 18 million and change gold. Rank 1 through 20 is going to cost you 198,000 scrap, 34,000 enchanted dust, 1,700 and change glowing shards. Then going from rank 21 to 30, when the grind gets really real, 408,000 scrap materials, 54,600 dust, and 3,500 flowing shards. Now, this is for all 6 slots, but that is a lot of resources. Now, again, we have to look at it in a way where you can't expect to dive into Diablo Immortal and in 6 months max out everything, because then what do you do? What do you do inside of a game where you're grinding if you complete the grind really quickly? It seems that you then kind of run out of things to do. But I think the question that I have for you guys is, do you think that what we're seeing here on the screen is too much? Is this too expensive? Will this take too long? Is this too unattainable for people? Will it ever happen? Will players ever be able to get to these levels, or will they never actually achieve it? With that being said, also, we've already had the levels of our gear. I think it went from 20 to 30 or 25 to 30. I don't recall what it was previously, but 30 is now the max. Could this be bumped up? And again, at some point in the future, we have another bump where the max level goes to 35 or to 40, where the grind will continue and get even steeper than what we're seeing up here. Anything can happen. Of course that can happen in the game. I have no idea if that's in the plans for Blizzard to do that, or if we're going to be stuck here and this is the end at level 30. I would anticipate at some point in time, once people have been playing the game for a good amount of time and tons of people are max level, they're going to want to put something inside of the game to make people want to grind up more, or else they're going to kind of get bored. If you can't grind and the events inside of the game are kind of boring and you have everything that you need already, then what do you do inside of the game? There has to be more incentive. There has to be more things that you can go get. So I do believe that probably in the, I would say, far future, there will be higher levels. There will be more levels there. What do you guys think? And let me know if you want to see more Diablo Immortal. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and be good.